seriously, though, it's...
Goons, bad guys, villains, crooks, enemies. Whatever you want to call them, go take them down.
I always thought Kunlun had a city on the mountain. Shame Kang didn't bring that into Chronopolis. Guess he must have had a budget to stick to.
How does Kang make his voice come from? Is it some sort of monkey? Well, whatever it is, it's annoying, and I need it to stop.
Your Highness, always a pleasure to see you.
Please deposit vibranium into the all-new Wakanda-endorsed vibranium deposit receptacle. Welcome to the Vibranium Recovery Terminal version 2. Please say yes to any... You have selected no. May you suffer the wrath of... and have a nice day.
Kang's constant announcements are magnificent, and someone got to put their stuff to them already.
I hear there is a shrine to the goddess Bast.
I'm not saying I could win a tourney or anything, but knights these days are just all skin and bone. Probably that plague.
Not sure who's behind it this time, but there's more trouble on your doorstep. Go get him.
Apparently there's some kind of exhibition happening up in that building. Man, I do not get that fancy art.
Is it odd that I'm really craving ice cream?
All this danger lately really makes you realize how precious time is. Oh, grandpa for sitting through a 3-hour seminar? Don't mind if I do.
It's already that late? Turns out the Cave of Dragons did have an actual dragon inside. Somebody owes me a blue stud.
I really want to roll a big snowball down the mountain. But times are hard enough in the city without giant frozen boulders hurtling towards the place.
There was some questionable training taking place on the mountain earlier. Must be some new kind of ancient martial art or something.
Oh, snap! I went to get a hairdryer. But I got totally distracted. Ooh, that rock looks like my mom.
A quick message to all you expectant mothers.
Bad stuff happening. Dead ahead. Is it Kang? Whoever it is, we can't let them get away with it.
Hold on! Don't let go!
Boy, I could use a superhero right now. Horace, help us!
Those things again?
Thank Castle, you're saved.
Thanks for getting me out of that jam, true believers. Hey,
Thank you for honoring this man, Spacefaros.
You have damaged the round ones. You bring doom upon us.
You've been paying attention, because this one's a doozy. Sorry, that's wrong. Since you love questions so much, the correct answer. How much do you really know about Chronopolis? Hard luck. Maybe next time. Here comes a question. Right answer. Well done. Quiz complete. Please collect your prize.
To all citizens,
Don't stop now. There are still more Chronopolis crazy quiz machines out there to challenge.
Looks like some trouble is brewing where you are. You're like a magnet for this stuff, huh?
Citizens are warned not to approach the Kang surveillance drone.
All this snow gear's a waste of money, huh? Well, who's laughing now, Mom?
It might be a slightly controversial opinion, considering all the people who've been uprooted from their homes, but I actually think this Chronopolis place looks rather picturesque in an unorthodox sort of way. In fact, I was just thinking how nice it would be if someone, perhaps a kind nephew of mine, were to take some lovely photos for me. Only if they had the time, of course.
Something must have gone down in the...
That's very kind of you, dear. Thank you. Now, what kind of picture would I like? How about a picture that features a sphinx, that big floating bowl-looking city, and Kang's big electric tower? That would make for an interesting mix, don't you think?
There was some, questionable training taking place on the mountain earlier. Must be some new kind of ancient martial art or something.
Did you forget what I asked for, dear? Not to worry. What I'm after is a picture that features a sphinx, that big floating bowl-looking city, and Kang's big electric tower. That would make for an interesting mix, don't you think?
Three Manhattans. Ha ha ha.
I would have brought my own camera, but I don't think you can buy the film for it anymore.
Is it odd that I'm really craving ice cream?
There was some, questionable training taking place on the mountain earlier.
Did you forget what I asked for, dear? Not to worry. What I'm after is a picture that features a sphinx, that big floating bowl-looking city, and Kang's big electric tower. That would make for an interesting mix, don't you think?
It's already that late?
I would have brought my own camera, but I don't think you can buy the film for it anymore.
Is there a person out there who can understand my vision?
I ain't seen this much trash in one place since my last family reunion.
The Tales know this place as the nexus of all realities, where worlds collide, and where I hope to find...
That's all well and good, but it ain't helping me get this safe open. Gotta be all sorts of dinero in there. Lend me a hand, and maybe I'll share it with you.
What care I for dinero? I have traveled an age in...
The barrier surrounding Kang's citadel appears to have fallen.
Bubble and squeak. No, haggis. Maybe. Coconut cream pie. No. Business is booming for Fing Fang Foom's fantastically fresh and filling, fat-free Froget factory. So much so that I've been able to form a new corporation with the profits. The FFFFFFFFF Foundation. Or FFFFFFFF for short. But the culinarian inside of me is dissatisfied making only fat-free Frogets every Friday without fail. I need to expand my repertoire. And to do that, I need a crack team of market researchers to find out what the people of Chronopolis are willing to pay money to eat. Fantastic! I have identified a diverse rate. Have you learned what fuels the people of Chronopolis?
Tampering with a Kang surveillance drone is a punishable offense.
Pardon my bold statement, but thy cooking cannot compare to an Asgardian fillet steak. The gods themselves weep joyfully in its presence. As an Asgardian, I should know.
That Hydra-proof sushi is all the rage lately. Who'd have thought raw fish would be so good? It's just a shame the sushi place owner is a total snobs. That guy driving the Sphinx through town, that was definitely an infraction, right?
Kang surveillance drone now approaching.
You've got bad guys causing trouble nearby. Ugh, they make me so mad.
Hey, love your uniforms, guys. Very, uniform, I guess.
Time to get to training.
Oh, snap! I went to get a hairdryer to thaw out that frozen guy in the cave, but I got totally distracted. Oh, that rat looks like my mom.
Oh, I tell ya, nothing beats a pizza. Place around the corner does a Fiorentina, which is just, oh my gosh! If you showed me one of those Fiorentinas right now, I would just flip out. Cave of Dragons did have an actual dragon inside. Somebody owes me a blue stud.
Looked like something big was going down on top of the Avengers mansion earlier.
Should have been a scullery maid. Them girls make good starts. The best meal I ever had was actually a wizard's potion. Delicious it was. Not sure I could recommend it though, on account of it turning me into a millipede for a few days.
Citizens with suggestions on how to improve Chronopolis can submit them to the big chasm surrounding my citadel. While it may...
Every year I keep hoping someone will invent meals you can just download. And every year I'm still stuffing food in my mouth like some sort of Neanderthal. What's the deal, scientists?
Or at least I think it was Mr. Stone. It was a really busy street.
Hulk and Avengers toppled the Red King.
What's the delay? I thought outsourcing market research was supposed to save me time, so that I would have more time to worry about... Does your research yield anything else? Fiorentina pizza. Sounds fascinating.
As a people, we may not be treated well, but at least we still have a...
Sushi. That may work well. I'm big in Japan, after all. And I've always been a fan of fish. A fillet steak, you say? A most favorable suggestion. Sushi, a steak, and pizza, you say? When you put it that way, I'm not so sure. But fish, fillet, and Fiorentina? That's a recipe for success. I, the great Fing Fang Foom, shall combine these wonders to produce the greatest culinary aperitif known to the Omniverse. Featuring at a franchise near you, Fin Fang Foom's fundamentally fun and ferociously fiery filet de Fiorentina and fish, flambéed for funkily flavorful fiesta-friendly finger foods, and chips. Or, if you prefer, FFFF, FFF, FFF, FFFFFFF, and C. A product of the FFF. Ugh, you know the company name already. Just take your reward and go, before I add you as a secret ingredient.
Nice! Just wish I could use stuff like this to pay my rent.
Causing trouble nearby. They make me so mad.
Make way for the Queen.
My thanks.